Welcome back everyone to another episode here on the Ragnamod VII series. As always, make sure to check out the other creators on the server and check out the Discord server and join in if you want to hop on some other servers. Not this one. This one is currently in a private state, but we have other servers. I think 3 other servers going on right now, which I do play some of them. But yeah, let's continue here. So I did end up completing the Spirit questline. That way we got the trophy. That is because last time we completed the Blue Skies. That was the first one we ever completed. It's completely green, well, I guess, other than welcome. But yeah, if we go to progression here, that gave us the Blue Skies trophy, and I went ahead and completed the Spirit one, and that gave us now the Spirit trophy. So there's a bunch of trophies for pretty much all the major mods. So I might go ahead and continue doing some of these in between episodes, like Nature's Aura, since we've already worked with Nature's Aura quite a bit, except for these Aura Trove and Aura Cache. I'm not sure what that's about, but if that requires its little episode, maybe I'll do it, or maybe I'll include it with something else. But yeah, I do kind of want to work on this just to kind of get it completed. Another one that we've been working on a bit is occultism, although I guess not that much, because there are so many like different what was it called, the summoning circle things, the rituals. There's so many different rituals that you can do. I haven't really touched them all, but I have dabbled a bit of the mining stuff. For example, it's just not complete here. We did a bit of I think actually we did the inverter tower for something, right? So we've actually done some of these. They just haven't been completed because I haven't unlocked that area for whatever reason. I think it might be because of this, to be honest. Yeah. So we kind of did a bunch of these already. I guess they're just completion ones, and we get a bunch of magic lollipops, I guess, out of that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I will probably go through that, complete them between episodes, and just to make sure we go through all this and actually complete it. Crate is another one that we kind of touched. We haven't fully completed, but I'm pretty sure we can now. But yeah. Aside from that, that's all I've really done in between episodes. I've been trying to figure out a way to. Well, first off, I was trying to figure out if we can get applied energistics going. So if we look at the controller, for example, that looks doable, right? Super simple Skystone block, fluix crystal. I double checked that. That's just the normal sand and fluix dust. That itself is also the normal redstone, charged Certus quartz, and the nether quartz. However, if we look at the controller, we look at the engineering processor, that's also normal. But the inscriber, this is where it becomes something where we can't really access. So it looks normal, except for the simple machine frame right here. And that requires the dissolution chamber from industrial foregoing, which again we just haven't done. I think it's doable. It's just we just haven't gone that route yet, right? And then even that, we need a pity machine frame that requires that requires pneumatic craft. So yeah, we still haven't got to this point yet. But you can see here, before the pity machine frame, we need the machine frame from RFTools, and this is definitely doable. So I figured maybe we can use RFTools and XNET to set up some sort of storage system. And I think it should work. Like there's been multiple like mod packs where I've been wanting to do something like this, like use XNET. Like I've used it in the past, but XNET is a very, very versatile I guess like a system to, like, you can like automate different things, you can use storage, there's so many different things you can do with the XNET stuff. So I kind of want to touch with that a little bit, and it has its own little quest line as well. It's together with RF. It's made by the same guy, RFTools and XNET. He separates a lot of his mods, which I kind of like it. It's very like modular, I guess. But yeah, so I guess today let's look into this. Ideally, what I want to go for is I guess I would need a controller from XNET, right? And I would need these cables, and then that is to connect everything together. But in terms of storage, I want to get the storage scanner and the remote storage tablet along with the storage control screen module. So this should allow us to reach into our storage system remotely, and I think as long as it's chunk loaded, right? And I'm pretty sure it also works cross dimension. I think I'll double check. I've used this in DDSS. I think on like what my first series I used a little bit, or my second one. I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, let's get into this. First thing we need is a bunch of dimensional shards. Now, normally there are dimensional shards ore that you can find. However, I don't think I've seen any. And looking at the JEI here, it doesn't look like it's showing up anywhere in the world generation. So I'm guessing we're gonna need to either do one of these three options if we want the ore itself. Now we actually did do a miner before, like I mentioned, and I did check that out to see how much we have. Not too much. I think only like 2 or 3 pieces. This guy right here. Where are you? Yeah, right here. 3 pieces. So not much. So that's not really looking good. But if you look at the quest line, if you look at the dimensional shard itself, you could craft it as well, and all it requires is diamond, emerald, gold, iron, redstone, glowstone, nether quartz, prismarine shards, and glass. So all vanilla stuff, which I think is all doable. The prismarine might be the hardest bit, mostly because I think we can, instead of having to go kill this is what I was looking for, the guardian guys, you can convert lapis into it at a chance, 75% chance. So that shouldn't be too bad actually, because we do have a good amount of lapis, or at least we can go get some if we do need it. But yeah, we have 400 over here alone. I thought we had more than that, to be honest. So yeah, let's grab a bit of lapis here. I'm gonna grab 3, just 2 stacks. So we just need 32, right? We just need half a stack of the dimensional shards, and we do have these guys right here. So I could maybe even break these, see how much these guys give us. I do have, nope, not you. For B, this guy has fortune. And let's see how much that gave us. That gave us 17. You know what? More than I thought. That's more than half, so that's not bad at all. I haven't even automated this bit yet here. So this is just kind of going into nowhere, but you can drop the lapis there. That should convert into the prismarine shards. Let's grab everything else that we need. So we need diamonds, emeralds, gold, all that stuff. Let me just get that ready, and then all right. So that actually gave us a good amount of shards here. We have more than a stack, almost a stack and a half, I think, or more than a stack and a half actually. So yeah, we are good, ready to go. We just need a little bit more of these guys. So let's go ahead and craft it. I should just be able to do this. Oh, does it have to be in order? Oh man. All right, let's do this then. Maybe it's not coming here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we need 32 to start. I'm not sure if we need more than that, to be honest. So I'm gonna just do the 32 that we need for the quest line. Let's go ahead. We claim another 32 to 64, so that's good. We got a full stack in a bit. That means we almost got the full 64 there, right? So yeah, and the next thing we gotta do is the machine frame. So the dash, we have dash. Blue dye is easy, iron is easy, gold nuggets are easy. The dash we have from the moon, at least we should have. I know we used it before, I just don't know where it might be. Might be in here. Oh, you know what, we have a bunch in here. There we go, that's where it was. So we have the dash, and we need to go hammer it down or press it down. Let's grab, you know what, 18, sure. Let's do a bunch of it. I don't think we'll need that much, at least right now, but we might need some later on. It looks like that might be used for a few other things as well. Actually, mostly just this the engines from Dash, from Beyond Earth. Oh, I guess the space station as well needs some. That's fine. Yeah, I think 18 is a good number. Let's do that. That should be good enough. All right, so let's grab ourselves a we have everything for, oh no, we need a blue dye, right. So let's grab some of you, do that, and now we can go ahead and do this guy. Now I do probably want a few of these, so let's grab, you know what, let's do all 7 for now. And let's put away these things here as well. All right, so we have the machine frame, right? The first thing we want to do, I think, would be the storage scanner. So this is going to be 2 Ender Pearls, gold, redstone torches, super easy. Gold, and what was the other one? Ender Pearls. All right, so the scanner, this guy's really cool because this alone is pretty much all we really need for now if we really want to. But I want to try to connect everything into the same system. So this guy, so the storage scanner, what's cool about this guy is I can pop him down anywhere, right? And he does need power. I forgot about that. You know what? Let's go upstairs. Oh, do I still have that here? No, I moved that. Okay, let's put you, just for now, let's put you beside this guy. Where did it go? Probably in here. Okay, so for now, let's just put this guy, you know, let's just, I need access to him. Yeah, let's put him over here for now, okay? And I guess we'll just block you off for now. And what's cool about this guy is, as soon as he has power, output over there. I guess this guy needs, I thought this guy was auto pushing the blaze mesh into it. I guess not. Oh, it's this one. Right, my bad. Let me do that. Let me move these guys over here. And also once we have XNet set up, we can do this even easier, like automating all these guys easier once we just need to connect to them. But yeah, I'll show that off later on. So for now, here we go. We have this guy, he has power. So what's cool about this guy is it's based on range. So for example, right now, if I do range 4, for example, 4 blocks around it, it'll be able to reach. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see up to like these guys right here, right? I think. Yeah. So some of the 4 diamond. Yeah, these guys right here, perfect. So that's that. You can see the fluid. It pretty much sees any block around it. Now, some of them have storage, some of them have not. So this is where you have to come in and kind of fix it up for yourself, right? You also see the gold barrels here. It sees the furnaces as well, I believe. Oh, maybe not the furnaces. Oh, interesting. I thought it would have seen the furnaces. But we can do up to 20 as the range. So you can see all these other things. I'm kind of surprised you don't see the furnaces. Huh, interesting. That's fine. With the XNet, we can still do it. But that is interesting for sure. But yeah, this is how this guy works. And then here you can go ahead and select whatever item you're looking at or you want to look for. Say these golden barrels, see what's in there. You can go ahead, I can go ahead and grab it and go ahead and put it back in. Now, the way you put it back in, oh wait, I did not make it routable. Right, okay, so you got to make it routable here. So any ones that you want to take out and put back in, you have to make it routable. For example, this guy, I'm going to make it routable. And I'm going to go ahead and just drop it in there, and that should go back in there, right? Now, I think what I could do instead is find this guy right here, the storage controller, and that will have access to anything that's connected to that storage controller, as you can see right here. And we want to make that routable, and we want to make this to move this to the top. So this is how you prioritize them as well. You can move them up and down within the list here. And the higher it is on the list, that's like the first place it will try to put stuff in. So yeah, we want this guy first. That is like our main storage system. And I think that's all I'm going to do for now. This will just help us. We can do auto crafting here. We can even set up different recipes here. But once we have XNet set up, instead of doing the range scanner here, what I could do is turn this all the way down, and at 0, so you see 1, you see, oh, there we go, 1 right there. And if you go down 1 more, you see XNet, and that will show anything that is connected through the XNet cables, right? So XNet, this is the next thing we gotta do. But I think you need also the XNet controller, this guy right here. So let's see if we can make that guy. Can we? Oh, I guess let me, whoops, change this. I gotta, oh, you are routable, but I want to put you on top. There we go. So I think I should be able to see, if I had these guys, I should have been able to craft it, but I don't have these guys. So let's craft some with you. We don't have stone. Oh, you know what? I gotta make the docks. router bowl as well. Where's the other one? Top and top. There we go. So these guys, you know what? Those are first. I think that is better if it's first. Oh yeah, and if you don't know which one's which, you can also always double click on it, and it will highlight what is what that block is. For example, if I do the dock, it should highlight. Inventory not highlighted. I don't see it highlighted actually. Why is that not working? I guess the highlighting is not working. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I think now we should be able to craft one of these guys, right? We need two of these actually. Man, we need one of these guys as well. Honestly, this I can store this craft in a recipe right here. That way, if I need redstone torches, I can always click on this and make it easy. Do that. And then now I think we can make one more of you, right? One more. And well, what else did we need? We needed the, no, not the scanner, the controller. Did I get rid of it? I think I did. Oh, this guy right here. Okay. This guy, we're missing the comparator. Okay. And now we can make the controller. Cool. So we have the controller. So this guy will be the controller for the XNET system. I'm not sure where I want it. For now, I'll just put it here somewhere. I'll put it here for now. I don't really need access to it all the time. I do need power for it though. Oh, the power might be an issue. I just gotta figure out a way to get power. Is there wireless power? Is there what's the other one? Not power, the what's it called? Flux networks. That is what I was thinking of before. So I actually went ahead and I set up a bunch of like presets here for crafting. And I actually went ahead and because I realized we were actually running out of time, I might have rambled off a bit too much earlier, but I did go ahead and connect the blue network cables from XNet. I just made it blue because whatever. I think the coloring just helps you separate different like connections if you need them. They don't really matter too much in terms of what color you use. But yeah, if you go down here, you can see I connected the controller. I've connected the storage scanner. I've connected the storage controller over here. And I also tried to connect over here on the obsidian furnace so I can automatically get power into the system. However, it's not working. Now, I think I have an idea why it's not working. Then over here, I also went to the mob farm and I connected that guy. I do got to show you from this side though. Oh, actually, if I hold shift, you can actually see the cable running through. Cool, that's actually interesting. I like that. But yeah, that is connected as well. So now, not only do we have, or not only will we be able to just see these guys, because right now, for example, on this guy, I still have it on the radius. And yeah, I cannot see the secondary controller, like the one from the mob farm. I only see this one, the first one. But once I have this guy set up, we should be able to see both of them, and that's pretty much how it's going to work, right? So if I look at here, I tried to set up the power. Alright, my bad. I had my cat jump on my keyboard and he just touched a bunch of stuff. But yeah, we are back now. Let's explain this as quick as possible because I think we are running out of time. But pretty much you have 8 different channels. You can set up the channels to do different things. This is for mechanism, chemical stuff, the energy, logical things, which we'll need for like automating things, right? There's mechanism logic. Not sure what the difference is. We'll have to play around with that. There's the items, fluid, and I think we saw energy, right? Yeah. So, and storage, right? So the storage one, this is what we're gonna have to use for these guys over here. So I can create this guy right now, and you create the channel. You can give the channel a name if you want. Just put like storage. That's fine, right? And then over here, you have to select which guys here are gonna be part of this storage system. So for example, the storage scanner will be part of the storage system. I can create a entry here, and this guy is going to be considered a storage. Yeah, storage, I believe. And then over here, these guys are storage controllers. So anything that actually stores stuff is considered inventory. Anything that has access to to that stuff is the storage. Okay, so over here, create both of these two are going to be inventories. Now I don't need to select the controller or the obsidian furnace for this guy because they're not storing any items, right? So they're not necessary. Only these three guys are going to be part of this channel for now. Once I add other things like the docks, I can connect to the docks. I can add those guys as well. But for now, this should technically work. Now it's not working. If I go down to XNET, yeah, you would be able to see them here, but it's not working because this guy has no power. I did try to set up a power thing over here, channel, with this guy, the obsidian furnace to be extracting and the storage scanner and the controller to be inserting, but it's not working. So I think it's because this guy might need a bit of power to at least jumpstart. So I think either way we have to go ahead and do some flux stuff. So if you look at the flux networks, let's go ahead and get some redstone dust to turn it into the flux dust. I think I had some here. Here we go. And then if I recall, I did dig down somewhere here just to make sure I have a spot with redstone or with bedrock. Oh, was it somewhere here? I made like a hole somewhere here. Here we go. Alright, so here, if we put this guy up here, place the redstone and then just right click. Oops, right click. There we go. Now that does use up the obsidian sometimes. I think it's sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. But there we go. We got ourselves a stack of flux dust. That should be enough to at least get us started here. If we go back upstairs. Okay. This guy still has power, so we can still use this guy. What I want to do is automatically make some of these guys. So let's make 8 of you for now. We're gonna need to make a couple of oh, you know what, we need the flux controller, right? So what do we need for this guy? We need a couple of flux blocks. Okay, so flux blocks is gonna be some of you. Ooh, okay. What do you, that gave me just one? Oh man, I need 2. How many do I need for this guy? Oops, for this guy I need 5. Oof, okay. Let's make, I guess, a bunch of these. I might need some more flux ducts. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy set up and we will be right back. Alright guys, so I have made myself the flux controller here. I made myself the flux storage. So let's go ahead and set up our system. So create new network, Rodriguez's network. I will keep it like that for now. I don't really need a password or anything. Let's do it like a purple color. Maybe this one. Create a password, I guess. Does it have to be encrypted? I'll just do private. That's fine. There we go. So that should connect now, right? If I do network selection, here we go. This guy also network selection, here we go. So yeah, so now we have ourselves a couple of points as well. Flux point, and there's flux. There we go. Flux point and point. Wait, what? Can't I convert this to? Oh, okay. Sorry, I gotta make the other one. I gotta make the not the flux point. I gotta make the flux plug. This guy right here. Okay. I need more of you guys. Let's do a couple more. Okay. Then flux plug. All right, there we go. We got flux plugs and flux points. So this guy, what I could do is a point you remove energy. No, we want to add energy. So we are gonna use this guy right here. This guy is going to output to the right, and you switch over to this network. And let's get some power in there going, right? Honestly, all of this could probably go in here for now. Get some power going. Oh, I gotta... Oh, wait. No, that should be right. Left. Input. Oh, I changed that, didn't I? Oh, dang it. Okay. Let's just do this for now. I just need a little bit of power. Once we have a little bit of power, we should... Now, yeah, we have power in here. Okay, cool. So now with this guy, what we could do is connect a... right here, right? this guy is going to be our energy extract mode. Oh wait, maybe what? Is this supposed to be the opposite? Oh, maybe it does need to be the opposite. No, that still doesn't work. Insert. Now I'm pretty sure this has to be extract, I think, and then these guys have to be insert. But yeah, this guy still needs power. So I think what I could do is now just put a plug. Is the plug the one I need? Adding, no, we want the point just right here for now, just to give it a quick bit of power. There we go. So now if I take you off, right, you should still get power. Yeah, cool. That should work. So now this guy's working for sure. All right, cool. Yeah, this guy needed just a little boost start. Now this guy's working, and this guy should also be working. If I bring this down to the XNet, there we go. You can see both storage controllers. This is the mob farm that we have, right? We have a bunch of random stuff in here, and this is the main storage. Cool. And yeah, that works perfectly. So it is, again, it is wired, so it is connected through cables, but these flux cables are actually really good, and you can like look to see where they all are, but just by shifting and holding the cable of your own, right? So that's pretty cool. But now to make this fully wireless, the next thing we want to do, and I'm hoping we have time. We're like running out of time here, but this should be fast. We gotta make ourselves a tablet. This is just redstone blocks, quartz blocks, emerald, and some gold there. So we could just go ahead and grab this super easily. We need quartz blocks. Yeah, let's just do this quickly. What am I doing? I keep grabbing things. All right, here we go. Get the tablet going. Oh, why are you doing that? Give me regular quartz. Where's the regular quartz? Okay, this is being a bit finicky with me right now, but we should be able to craft this guy now. There we go. We have the tablet. Oh, we have two tablets. I double crafted. My bad. But let's go ahead and make ourselves the storage screen control. Now this guy, I think I do need a. Oh, I do have it. Cool. So the way this guy works, ignore the second tablet I have there. The way this guy works is, so this is an empty tablet. By itself doesn't do anything. There's just some slots here you can put in here. You can put in the storage controller screen in here, but it says position not loaded. So pretty much it's telling me, hey, this guy does not set to anything. So what does that mean? I created the wrong one, I think it means, right? No, this is the one. Okay, yeah, this is the one, access storage scanner. Yep. So let's go ahead and we shift right click the storage scanner with this guy, with the storage controller screen module. Okay, and now it says, okay, we're looking at the storage scanner at this location in the Twilight Forest. And now we can go ahead and this guy, put it in here. And just like that, we have access to our storage anywhere. That is awesome. And then we do need to double check it works in the overworld, like cross dimension. And it does. Let me see, I can take out stuff. Yep, I can put stuff in, just dump stuff in there. Now, the only problem I think that we will have is that the items are not going to be going into their respective places all the time. I think what we got to do ideally is make sure the mob one is on top first. That way, anything that's mob related will go into the drawers that we have set up already. And then anything else will go in here. And I think that works. I think that's fine. And I think what I can also do, I won't do it today just because we are running out of time. Like I said, I think this might even be almost close to 35 minutes, maybe even 40 minutes. I'm not even too sure. But the next thing we could do is even set up a storage scanner up here. Actually, can I even do that? Can I do, if I do, no. So I am missing some items to do this, but I think if we have another scanner here, and I say I connect these guys over here, up here, I could put another storage controller screen module in here and just swap between the different locations if I need it. I'll probably end up doing that. But I think for today, that's going to be it for today, guys. We are, like I said, we are way past our time. But this is something that, honestly, I should have done way earlier. I didn't realize how easy it was to get into RFTools. So yeah, but now we have that. Even the flux networks. Now we have wireless power as well, and we even have wireless charging. Right? This guy has charging capabilities. Yeah. Oh, it's disabled. Oh, okay. You can do hotbar and armor. That's still good enough. Um, Enable wireless charging. I'm gonna enable it. We're not really using it yet, but it is there available. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Hopefully now with this setup, we can actually start to properly automate things. We don't have to go back and forth looking for items here and there. We can just go ahead and look into our storage system right here, grab what we need. The highlight feature still doesn't work for some reason, but actually it works with this guy. If I grab, for example, this guy, see highlighted there. For some reason with the storage scanner it doesn't work, but it is what it is. Still fine. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye bye.